Oh, it's a... I felt like I had like a bit of outcrop of hair, but it wasn't. It was the thing. So we've just been to see Spider-Man No Way Home. Ironic, because we're now driving home, so I hope there is a way home. Otherwise, how are we getting home?
I don't know, because there's no way home.
No way home.
As I fade into darkness.
So this, so this is going to be how do you want to do this? Do you want to do completely separate videos, or do you want to do one where we talk about what we thought about it, give them a warning, and then chat plot? Because there's a fair bit to chat.
Yeah, I think possibly your idea of doing the
3-minute break.
Yeah.
Okay,
is
cool.
Probably better, because
Right.
otherwise we'll lose momentum when we do the second.
So we will talk spoilers momentarily, but we will give you fair warning when we do. So just to talk about Blondie. Also, the other thing is we don't get that long before we run out of light as soon as we hit the M4, so we can't be too long anyway. This is a very enjoyable
that
film.
never stops us.
Well, yeah, but when there's no light at all on the M4. This is a very enjoyable film as part of the MCU, obviously made by Sony, and it picks up immediately where the previous film left off. Might be an idea to just refresh yourself with the end, if nothing else. And I think what it does really, really well is takes what this set of Spider-Man films have been known for and builds on it to end this trilogy, because they have announced there's going to be more with Tom Holland.
Another 3?
Another 3 or 6. I think it's 2 more. Okay, anyway, more films. But I just think it really builds on. So that sense of fun, that kind of High School Musical in the MCU kind of almost feeling. You're on completely the wrong side of the road, by the way.
I also possibly need fuel.
Okay. Tesco's garage. I'd go around this roundabout and up to Tesco's garage then. Yeah. So this it's a lot of fun, but I think it leans a little more. It grows up a little bit. I hate to say the whole as the movie go on they get darker, because that was Harry Potter's thing and it just got a cliche after a while. Basically those films just grew up with the characters. That's all that really happened. But this is a hoot, and I think if you haven't, whatever trailers and marketing you've seen so far, stop there, because what I did find was there were few surprises for me. Yes, up there. Now this is the thing that I thought was quite amusing, was there were moments, 3 I can think of for sure, where large members of the audience cheered and clapped. Now, for any non-Brits watching this, we don't do that in the cinema.
At all.
It can be the most exciting, wonderful thing you've ever seen, and we'll clutch our pearls, which is this, and that's your lot, right? We'll laugh out loud. Is that open? It looks open.
Okay, don't indicate. We're just supposed to guess that you were going.
Well, they indicated when they got in front of us. Buffoons. But yes, we don't. It's not done in. You'll do it in live theatre because the actors are there to appreciate your applause and your reaction. We don't do it in film because the projector does not care. It's just not done right at all. So I can, while Paul gets out on fuels, just chat slightly more, and then when Paul gets back in the car, very quickly, what was your thoughts? There's non-spoiler.
Loved it. Again, exactly what you said. There were no, for people who follow the MCU, no major surprises. The trailer again does kind of largely give you an indication of what's going to happen, but absolutely solid. I would say not my favourite MCU movie, but that's like saying it's not my favourite form of potatoes. I love potatoes, by the way.
I like sweet potatoes.
Yeah, it was absolutely solid, and again,
I've given it an 8.5.
Yeah, and I would actually say it's nice to see, kind of going with what you were saying before, it's nice to see Tom Holland basically doing some of the more, from a phrase, more serious stuff with Spider-Man, rather than it all being like, japes and sort of like high schooly type stuff, really. So yeah, loved it.
Actually, I could break this in half. I could stop there, upload this, and then upload the other one separately.
You could.
If you are, I would recommend, there is a mid-credits scene and a post-credits trailer. And that's all I'll say about that. So yeah, we really enjoyed it. Rammed cinema, absolutely rammed. But I'll talk more about that in the next one.